protein-packed mini egg bites are the perfect thing to keep on hand for quick breakfast or as a filling snack. Easy to customize and perfectly poppable. Hey, it's Kristen from Iowa Girl Eats, where we make easy gluten-free recipes using everyday ingredients. Now today we're gonna make my mini egg bites. And these high-protein little bites are perfect for breakfast or a filling snack. Kids love them and I do too, so let's make a batch. To start, we're gonna add 8 large eggs into a high-powered blender. Next, we're gonna add cottage cheese. Yes, cottage cheese. Now this not only helps stretch the eggs to make more egg bites, but it also adds lots of protein. Next, we'll add a pinch of salt, and just a little bit because we're gonna add some sausage and bacon next, so just a little bit here, and then pepper. Sprinkle that right in. And we'll place the lid on top and blend that on low speed until everything is nice and smooth and creamy. Here I have mini silicone muffin pans, and eggs are notorious for sticking to muffin tins. And so these silicone pans, nothing sticks to them, including these egg bites. So they're really nice to use and the egg bites just pop right out. So then we're gonna start with our filling, and I have cooked breakfast sausage here. And like I said, this recipe is super customizable, so use whatever you and your family like. We've got brown sausage, like I said, then bacon next. You could use ham, or you can keep these vegetarian or meat-free and just use vegetables and different kinds of cheeses. So I'm gonna place just a little bit, maybe about a half teaspoon or so of sausage into each bite, and then I'll just keep going until they're all filled. The last topping I'm going to add is shredded sharp cheddar cheese. And again, think of these as mini omelets or mini frittatas, and add whatever fillings you like. Smoked cheese would be delicious, whatever you like with your eggs. These egg bites are great for meal prep. I don't know about you, but mornings are crazy at my house. Like I said, my kids love these because they're little, they're poppable, and I love that they're packed with protein and they can eat them and start their day off in the right way. The last step is to fill each of the mini muffin cups with our egg and cottage cheese mixture, and you can pour them pretty much up to the top. They're gonna pop over a little bit, but they won't spread too much. If you have extra shredded cheese left over at the end, go ahead and sprinkle that on top. I like to add a little bit of fresh pepper too. It's time to bake our egg bites, and I put the silicone mini muffin pans on top of a baking sheet just to make it easy to transport into the oven. Now before we bake, I'm going to put a baking dish into the bottom rack of the oven and fill it with a couple of inches of hot water. Now this will create a steamy environment inside the oven while the egg bites cook, and that prevents a film from forming on top of the egg bites, which isn't very appetizing. So let's get these into the oven. Our egg bites are golden brown. They smell so delicious, and I want to eat all of them, but I'm going to let them cool for just a few minutes in the mini muffin pan, and then I'll transfer them over to a cooling rack just until they're nice and warm. This is why I love using these silicone mini muffin pans, because the egg bites pop right out. Aren't these great? They're so cute, they're so fun to eat, they're poppable, great for kids. And like I said, this is a great dish to make on the weekend and keep in the fridge to reheat for breakfast all week long. They're nice and filling, and most importantly, they're delicious. Let's take a bite. Perfect. I hope you love these mini egg bites.